New developments tonight in a nationwide beef recall. This weekend, the federal government recalled 143 million pounds of frozen beef from this slaughterhouse in Chino, California. It's all part of an animal abuse investigation, and it's the largest beef recall in U.S. history. Now, Eyewitness News has learned that hundreds of cases of that recalled meat were shipped right here to Rhode Island schools. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Hogan joins us now with local coverage of this major recall alert.
Not only was this meat shipped to Rhode Island schools, it was also served to students. And now, with most kids on school vacation this week, it's giving health officials the time they need to get this stuff out of the schools. We want to warn you, some of the video you're about to see is very disturbing. At a food warehouse in Cranston, the signs say it all. Don't use. Cases of recalled beef. Just a fraction of the 140 million pounds recalled nationwide over the weekend.
We know it was in schools in Rhode Island.
And now, just this morning, the Rhode Island Department of Health learning that more than 300 cases of this beef was shipped and served in schools throughout the state.
First thing this morning, we were dealing with Department of Education and school lunch and saying, all right, where did this go in Rhode Island?
There are still 273 cases of this recalled beef that has yet to be distributed to Rhode Island schools, and now it won't ever be. That's because the company is coming here to this distribution center, taking it away and destroying it. The health department says there have been no reports of anyone getting sick from eating the recalled beef, which was distributed to the schools as fully cooked meatballs.
The fact that it's a fully cooked product reduces the potential even more.
This is what led to the nation's largest meat recall ever. Undercover video shot by the Humane Society showing workers at a California slaughterhouse jabbing shocking weak and sickened cows. Anything to get them to stand up so they could pass inspection.
The humane and proper thing would have been to euthanize animals in obvious distress. But the people involved wanted to squeeze every last dime out of these poor animals.
Sick or injured cows are almost never allowed in the food supply, a safeguard against mad cow disease. Now, the USDA investigators say they have found evidence of animal abuse going back 2 years at this Westland Hallmark plant. The Rhode Island Department of Health, meantime, says it checked with grocery stores throughout the state and none received the recalled beef. Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.